Hello, everyone. This is Destiny. I am back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about denialism versus realism. Okay, you're probably saying, okay, Destiny, what this has anything to do with my life? I want you to listen. Listen with an open mind, and I want you to just hear what I have to say. We all know what to deny something means, and we all know what real is in our lives. We all know these things. So let me go into it a little bit more deeply for you, okay? So welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Destiny. And if this is the first time that you come upon my channel, you get that red carpet treatment every time, and I invite you to come in, sit with me, and watch my videos with Destiny. So, welcome everyone. Today's topic is denialism leaves no place for realism. It is what it is. Okay, and I have notes, so you're going to see me. I'm going to look down on my notes because I want to make sure we all stay as closely together with this message as possible so I won't lose anyone. But this is very important. I think so. And I think when you get through to the end of this video, then you will also see the significance and the importance of this message coming at you as well. Okay, repeat the title again. Denialism leaves no place for realism. It is what it is. And we all know how that is said. Well, you can take it or you can leave it. So, let's talk about this. And I'm going to kind of compare these two words, and then we're going to bring you to the conclusion. And I hope you all will see that denying anything in life, it will leave you in a place of darkness, a place where you never grow, you never learn, you never develop to become your true and your authentic self. And neither will you be able to stand against the obstacles and all those things that come at you in life. But when you stand in a place of being real, hey, bring it on. Just say, I'll take it. It is what it is. And that's the way it is. That's real. Real is your genuine experiences in life that you go through. These are the things, the truth that you are willing to face. And these are the truth, whether it is good truths or is it hard truths or bad truths, you're going to take it however it is, and you're going to create and make the best out of it, because it will become your reality as it keeps going and you keep moving in through it, through the experiences that you will be challenged with. My people, realism is the attitude or even the practice of accepting a situation as it is and being prepared to deal with it accordingly. That's what realism is, okay? Then, on the other hand, listen, I'm going to read it. Denialism is the practice of denying the existence or denying the truth or the validity of something despite of the proof or the strong evidence that's standing right there and looking at you. Whether that truth is real, or whether it's true, or whether it is validated. Hey, that is what denialism is. It can be standing there and it just can be so revealed to you, you're not going to accept it. That's denying the truth, denying the real evidence in front of you. But listen to this. In the psychology of human behavior, people, denialism is a person's choice to deny reality as a way to avoid psychological uncomfortable truth. And a lot of times we don't want to deal with the truth because it hurts so bad. It makes us look horrible sometimes in the eyes of others. So we say the best way to deal with it is to deny it as though it never existed, my people. And that's the psychological of human being. That's their behavior of denying the truth when it's so unbearable to handle or so uncomfortable to deal with. Listen as well. Denialism is an expansion and intensification of denial. At root, denial and denialism are simply a subset of the many ways of humans who have developed to use language to deceive other people as well as to deceive themselves. In a time when when you know that the truth is there, you know that the truth is real, you know because you experience it, you know that this is real because you have lived in it. This is a part of your reality, but you cannot accept it because it's painful. So we deny it, even ourselves. We deny things because we sometimes think that we can deal with it better by living in the denial, but it's no truth to that. It will always come back to hurt you even more. Denial can be as simple as refusing to accept that someone else is speaking truthfully. Also, denial can be as unfathomable, my people, as the multiple ways that we avoid acknowledging our weaknesses as well as our secret desires. And listen, we are all in denial some of the time, and at least some of the time, we all are in that place of denial. And we all, at times in our lives, we going to deny things because we figure like, hey, this is the best way out of it. This is the easiest way out of it. This is the most comfortable way out of it. It may relieve and take off some of the pressure and the pain and hurt. But if you don't deal with it right then and there, that denial, those lies, those things that you're trying to cover up and pretend like it does not exist, it's going to surface. It's going to resurface, my people, and it's going to hurt and it's going to bite you harder than it did before you just deal with it right then and there on the onset of that. So we are all in denial some of the time, or at least part of being human and living in a society with other humans is finding clever ways to express, to conceal our feelings. Because we think that if I don't face it, it's gonna go away. If I don't just walk up to it and just say, hey, this is what has happened, I'm just gonna push it up in the rug. No, my people, those feelings will resurface. From the most sophisticated diplomatic language to the baldest lie, my people, humans, they do find ways to deceive. And deceptions are not necessarily malign. At some level, my people, they are vital if humans are to live together with civility. And so, in practicing social civility, my people, you keep silent about things you know damn well that, and you know so clearly they are so true, but we choose to be quiet about it. So we keep quiet, we keep silent about things that you know clearly, but which you should not, but you do. And things that you know that you do not say. And we decide to choose to be quiet about it, even when it is the truth. We want to deny it like it doesn't exist. Just as we can suppress some aspects of ourselves in our self-presentation to others, people, listen. And we do this so we can do the same to ourselves in acknowledging or not acknowledging what we truly desire. So actually what we're doing, we're lying to ourselves as well. A lot of times, yeah, we lie to others, but we're lying to ourselves. That's not going to help us to grow, to become our best and better version of whom the Creator has created for us to be. So, most of the time, though, we spare ourselves from the torture or from recognizing our baser yearnings. We think that we are protecting ourselves or we're sparing ourselves when we cover up things and we know that's true. We know that is what it is. It's not going to go away, but we have got to cover up to pretend like it never existed. It never happened. It has never occurred in my life. I have never lived through any such a thing as that. That's a lies. If it's a truth, my people, the truth is not going nowhere. It is what it is. But when does this necessary private self-deception of lying and denying the truth become very harmful to us? And let me tell you, it is when it becomes public dogma. Public dogma, my people. In other words, what I'm saying, it becomes the most harmful when it becomes denialism. That's point blank, straight out, just the way it is. When we started living in those lies and started agreeing with those lies and started, agreeing with people that are lying or even our own lies, hey, and we know it's not true. My people, it's deceiving our own selves. And that is when our private self-deception, my people, it becomes so very harmful to us. That is when it becomes, as I said, public dogma. That is when it becomes to that place of denialism. So listen, denialism is more than just another manifestation of the humdrum intricacies, okay, of our deceptions or even our self-deceptions. Let me say it like this. It represents the transformation of the everyday practice of denial into a whole new way of seeing the world around us. And the most important and the most collective accomplishments that we can achieve in life. That is what it does. It represents a transformation of everyday practice, people, of denial in a whole new way of seeing the world. It is what it is. And we must be truthful. We got to stand up and say, hey, this happened. It wasn't the best choices. It wasn't the best decision. It wasn't the best thing that could have turned out for my life, but it happened. But I can't deny it that it didn't happen. I have to face it. I have to dance with the beat of it. But the most important thing, I have to face it. I have to bring closure to that thing so I can go on out of the place of being in that state of denial, living a lie. I have to live in that place of reality, that present moment, people. So, my people, denial is fertile, and also denial is a routine. Denialism is combative as well as it can be extraordinary. So, denial, it hides the truth every time. It hides the truth. It doesn't not replace the truth, because it can never replace the truth, because the truth is going to always remain the truth. The truth is what it is. But what denialism does, it just hides the truth. Eventually it will resurface. It will come back. It will dig itself out of all those places and things that you have pushed down the truth into and cover up so you can make it false as a liar. But it all will resurface, my people. Denial, it hides from the truth. Denialism, listen, it builds a new and better truth. That's the comparison between denial and denialism. Denialism, my people, is powerful. It builds a new and better truth, while denial, it hides the truth. So denialism is what people, let me say this. Denialism is what drives people to reject the truth. So I think we all understanding a whole lot better and getting a better revelation. So my people, listen, I'm gonna repeat that. Denialism is what drives people to reject the truth. Now the Bible said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's realism, knowing the truth. It is what it is. I want to be free. I want to be independent, to live a life that's totally wholesome, healthy, healed, and complete. I don't want to live a life looking over my shoulders every time I'm thinking like something that I said, that I lied about, that I had cheated on, some way I did things in a way that was misleading, or some kind of deception, that is going to come back and it's going to hit me in the face and it's going to expose me to other people as being a liar. I don't want to live like that. I want to live in that place of being real, genuine, authentic, truthful. And then you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's what denialism does, people. It drives people to reject the truth. But on the other hand, realism, you're real, being genuine, being truthful. Realism, my people, it is what it is. Once you are always being real, it just sets you up to more real, genuine experiences in life, and it will build up who you are to a higher and a stronger, greater level. So, realism is what it is. My people, it ain't gonna change. Realism, it ain't gonna change. It's gonna be what it is, no matter what you do to try to reduce it to another place to make it look like, hey, this thing never existed. It is what it is, and it ain't gonna change. So you're gonna have to deal with it, or you don't. But when you stay in that place of denial, or that place of denialism, my people, then it leaves no room for realism. I'm out of here. Go back, hit the play button, replay this, listen to this message again. Get the revelation, get the comparison between denialism and realism, to deny and being real. My people, I said what I came here to say. I'm out of here. I'm going to see you guys at the next video. Namaste, my people. Denialism leaves no place for realism. My people, realism, it is what it is. Namaste. See you guys at the next video. Bye. I love me. I like me. You love you too. Bye, guys. Namaste.